No. Do I fuck up? Yes. Do I wish parts of my life were going better than what they were? Yes. Hell yes. But that's the whole point. It's I was also thinking the other day, I was explaining to a client, and they were like, oh, I look in the mirror and I'm kind of unhappy about this, and my strength isn't where I want it to be, and they were getting quite down about this. And I said, good, that is your superpower. If you didn't have that, you would be on your couch eating pizza, not giving a fuck. The fact you give a fuck and the fact you are disgusted by what you're doing right now is good. That is your driving force. People think anxiety is a bad thing. Anxiety makes you do shit, bro. It makes you do shit. It is a good thing. Too much, obviously bad. You need to handle your shit. You need to do breath work. You need to slow down your life. You need to bring your nervous system down. Get more treatments, do more saunas. You need to do that stuff. Bring yourself into flow state. But anxiety, dysmorphia in small doses, provided it's not crippling your mindset, is a cheat code. Every successful person ever is never happy. That is the point. They're never happy, but it is also correlated with high evidence for achieving things that are difficult. Yes, they're never happy, but inside they have kept so many promises to themselves, and they are very, very, very confident that they can do things that they set their mind to. This confidence is an allure that they hold throughout their entire day. Yes, they might not be happy, but you don't want to be happy. That's the whole point. You want to have evidence and confidence based upon the promises you've kept to yourself in the past. Happiness is not this destination, okay? It is not. It is something that is passive. But if you go for always striving, never being happy, you will always be achieving what you want to achieve, and you will have that allure. So the allure, you could almost argue, is the happiness that we're chasing. The allure and the confidence within yourself that you know you're a boss, that you keep promises to yourself, that you are a sick cunt. That is the shit that we're looking for, boys. It's not happiness. It's not an end destination. It's not some fucking 10 out of 10 hottie with a fat ass who cooks all your meals and mamas you. It is not that. You give that to yourself, king. You give that to yourself. No one gives that to you. You give it to yourself. And the sooner you accept that you are your happiness, you are your safe place, and that when you are sitting at home by yourself, alone, because there will be alone times, your nervous system will slowly rewire over time. It will start to think, I don't need to drown this out with noise. I don't need to text that girl. I don't need to go and do this. I don't need to go and party. Your nervous system will reset, and you will be so clear on the fact that you being by yourself in your room, that is exactly where you're supposed to be. That is your peace, king. Okay? And you won't be longing for something that you think is missing, because you'll have everything that you need. And this is when I think you've truly made it.